Yo, what up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be another freaking video, DIY whatever video on my 2012 Chevy Traverse. But the unboxing is not bag. It's going to be labeled as unboxing on my YouTube video, but it is on the Interdynamics AC Pro Synthetic AC Recharge kit, whatever. This does come with the gauge, and it comes with the, what is the name of it? It's not a cable connector, it's a charging hose. The charging hose comes with it. Oh, as you can see, you can reuse the gauge, but after this is completely empty, take it out, go to AutoZone or O'Reilly or your closest, nearest auto shop, whatever store is nearby, and you give them the bottle, see if they can take it. They should be able to. And then you can just buy the bottle after you have the gauge. Just buy a bottle. It'll probably be cheaper, or probably not, I don't know. But we'll get to the pricing on this all together in a little bit. The links are always going to be in the description below. So that little arrow thing underneath the title, press that button and you'll see a bunch of links. I'm going to put the O'Reilly, I'm not going to put the AutoZone one. I'll put the O'Reilly one in and the Amazon one on the links in the description below. Okay, so just remember. Again, before we move on, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And after the video, give your thumbs up, your dislikes, comments, whatever. Anyways, let's get on to the pricing. On my tablet here, let's see, I went to O'ReillyAuto.com. That's where I got this bottle from, just so you know. I didn't get it online. It is $47.99 each for this whole thing. So when it comes with the gauge, it's $47.99 each. Now, I did not purchase it for that price because I am a veteran. I have military discounts and I might as well use it. So I paid $43.19 according to my receipt here. So that is $4.80, almost $5 worth of discounts on this item, okay? On this item alone. Okay, now I'm gonna give you guys a close-up in a little bit, and I may or may not do a DIY installation or the use of this thing. And if it's not at the end of this video, it'll be in a separate video on my YouTube channel. Again, go to my playlist on my YouTube channel, go to playlist, go to the 2012 Chevy Traverse freaking DIY playlist, and that's when you'll be able to view this video and view the installation video. Although I'm telling you guys right now, this works with all gas powered vehicles. I'm not even I don't know if it works on electric vehicles. I think they do a different thing, or hybrid, but this definitely works for my vehicle. That's why I'm making it specifically DIY 2012 Chevy Traverse. Okay, so, and the refrigerant type, okay, you guys got to pay attention to the refrigerant type. It is the, let's see, R-134a, okay, and it's the one that my vehicle takes. And I'm pretty sure Amazon, you could put your vehicle type, year, model, whatever, and it'll pop out the type of refrigerant or freaking AC recharge kit so that you can use for your vehicle. Anyways, let's get to the close-up so you guys can see what the hell I'm even talking about. Alright, you guys, this is exactly what I was talking about and what I was viewing on my tablet, okay? So, as you can see, O'ReillyAuto.com. This is what I did to search for my freaking, the AC recharge kit, whatever, that works for a 2012 Chevy Traverse. Alright. And then search for the one, the store that's closest to you. You could do the same thing on AutoZone or Amazon. Just, I got it and I chose O'Reilly. Anyways, like I told you guys, Interdynamics is like the company that made it. Refrigerant, 20 ounce. The part number is right there, the ACP 100V line INT. I don't know what that stands for, but here's the actual AC Pro. Okay. And no, I thought it was Amazon and I had more photos. Anyways, let's read on to the product info. Warranty, blah, blah, blah. You guys read that. Unit of measure. It says each UPC number 4816845065. I don't know what the hell that is. Gauge included, yes. Charging hose included, yes. Leak sealer, yes. UV dye, no. Moisture eliminator, yes. Net weight, 20 ounce. Detailed subscription. Okay. Air Conditioning Pro refrigerant with gauge 20 ounce from the AC Pro professionals who specialize in do-it-yourself AC recharge kits for cars and trucks. Ultra synthetic AC recharge will bring back cold air to your vehicle in 3 steps. This all-in-one solution cools the interior fast with cold, dry air. All-in-one recharge solution replaces lost refrigerant and oil in automotive AC systems. Contains moisture and acid build up eliminators. I'm fucking up here. Advanced formula works quickly to seal common AC leaks in rubber O-rings, gaskets, and hoses. Includes a reusable trigger dispenser with built-in low-pressure gauge and extra-long 24-inch recharge hose for accessing hard-to-reach service ports. Fast and easy, a 10-minute job with 3 easy steps. Ha! Typo! You forgot the S. Brand information, no one cares about that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. That's how it looks like. Let's get to a close-up on the actual item that I actually have in person. Alright, let's put that down here. So, here's the bottle. Alright, so let's read what it says here. Ultra synthetic AC recharge. It says number 1 selling recharge unit. I think this is true on Amazon though. Maximum cold air. It's a leak sealer. Protects system. Extends AC life. And here is the type of refrigerant. R-134a. Like I said before. That's what I was talking about. Warning. Contents under pressure. Read carefully. Other cautions on back. Do not store above 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry. Then it says in Spanish. Here's the net weights. Okay. Let's see what else it says. Okay. Here's the 1, 2, 3 steps. Let's read this. AC Pro Ultra Synthetic. I'm reading this up here. Ultra Synthetic AC Recharge provides formula with 2 times cooling booster independently tested to deliver the coldest air from your vehicle's AC versus the next leading brand AC charge kits. Excellent leak sealing. Advanced formula works quickly to seal common AC leaks in rubber O-rings, gaskets, and hoses. It protects and extends system life by eliminating acid and moisture buildup. Easy, convenient, and accurate recharging with reusable, extra long, heavy-duty charging hose and gauge. Okay, let's read this part right here. Instructions. Instrucciones. Obviously, that's Spanish. Fast and easy. 1. Find the low-pressure port. Okay. 2. Measure AC system. So make sure it's on the green, okay? Not on the yellow and red. Once it hits the green, you guys stop pressing the fucking button. Once it reaches green, okay? When it reaches green, stop using it, okay? If there's more stuff still in this bottle, you could shake and make sure. If it still has some, save it for later. Once the AC stops working again, fill it up again until this thing goes empty, okay? And then the gauge doesn't say that it's in the green, okay? Make sure it hits the green, and then afterwards, maybe a little bit. Don't overfill it, okay? Make sure it doesn't go over that green line. If it's halfway through, don't worry about it. Stop using it. Just take it off. and then store this somewhere cool, and then you guys could use it later after it stops working. Anyways, continue off of this. Contents: approximately 17 ounces of R-134a refrigerant, 3 ounces of additives. Okay, I was about to say that's freaking false advertisement. Anyways, warning: keep out of reach of children. That's obvious. Some people don't get. Some people don't get that. Do not store can in vehicle. It may explode. Do not store 120 degrees Fahrenheit or in direct sunlight. Keep away from any source of electricity. Do not puncture or incinerate or burn in parentheses container. Use only with adequate ventilation. Always wear protective gloves and eyewear. I might not use the I might not follow this one. I'm just going to be careful. But you guys should definitely wear protection. Do not use on hybrid electric vehicles. That answers my question. Vehicles with non-belt driven electric driven compressor. Okay, so don't get confused by electric driven compressor and hybrid electric vehicles. All right. It says the same shit in Spanish. There's pictures right there of the 3 steps. Find the freaking port. Use it. Actually, it says measure how much you have in it. If it's low, then you need it in the green, okay? Don't put it in the yellow or the red, okay? AC Pro picture right here is of it. Like, press the trigger. That's how you feel it. Recharge it. That's pretty much all you guys do. Just make sure you guys know where in your vehicle the freaking let's see, low pressure port, okay? It says right there, low pressure port, not the high one, okay? Not the high pressure one. $10 refundable deposit if returned within 90 days of purchase. California, I obviously bought this in California. You guys can read that. Approved for use in California. Okay. Contents of the container contribute to global warming. It is illegal to destroy, discard the container or contents. Return for $10 refund. I doubt I'm going to get $10 so if I go to O'Reilly and give them this. But whatever. They probably get the refund. Anyways, that is it for this video. Again, if the freaking installation is not attached to this video, depending on time and whatever, it'll be on the video at the end. All right, so before you do the whole recharging on the low pressure port, what you're gonna do, grab your keys, you're gonna turn on the vehicle. Let me turn off my music. All right, so if everything's turned on, make sure you put this on high. Make sure you turn on the AC, okay? And then you put it all the way cold, and then you turn on this recirculate button. It recirculates the air that's inside the cabin, instead of using the outside air. So it's cleaner and whatever. You guys could look that up. It'll probably be in a different video. But anyways, and also it would help if it's time to change your cabin air filter. That's already in another video, and I already did that, so it should come out clean air. But let's get on to the recharging of the AC. So you're gonna turn this all the way up, turn this all the way cold, make sure that the recirculate button is turned on. Alright, so I don't think this is that important, but I put it on like it hits your face and your legs, so I put that on. But definitely press this one, and then make sure your AC is on. So if the light is off, turn it on so it actually is using the AC. Alright, now you're gonna go over here. Let's see if you guys can see. Alright, so I'm gonna open up the hood. I already did it, but this is just for aesthetics, for looks. So it's already open, and you're gonna go over there, and let's go set up the camera over there. It's saying service airbag. Yes, I know you guys are gonna say something about that. It's the service airbag connectors down there is loose, so I have to jiggle it, and then I have to zip tie it because it's supposed to be stuck underneath or attached to the seat underneath, but it's not screwed in, so I have to zip tie it and then wiggle it a little bit, and then it does stop. This thing comes off, and the airbags do turn on for the passenger airbag. So right now it's off, but I know what the problem is. Let's move on, go out there and recharge the AC. Alright, you guys, we're about to do this. So first thing you do is you unscrew it. You see this little thing, you're gonna unscrew that off the can. So I'm gonna do that right now. Be careful that your wires and stuff don't go into the engine bay when you're screwing it off. So this says unscrew and discard before use. Alright, it's unscrewed. Put this in the trash or in your pocket. Then you're going to screw this back on. Let me do it off to the side. I'm afraid that it might go into the engine bay and get stuck on the belt and then screw everything up. Alright, so it's nice and snug. So what you're gonna do is find the little what was it, the high pressure valve or whatever for the AC port, high pressure. So it's not gonna be this one right here. This is I believe the high, and that's the low. The low one is actually the one you're supposed to look for. So let me turn on the light. So you see that yellow thing right there is my oil filter. To the left of it is like a screw cap. Let me fix this, my stick. Alright, so I could grab a hold of it, adjust the camera so you guys can see it. This might take a while, you guys, so my bad. Alright, adjusted it. So right there, you see this black cap right there on the left? Right there on the left. Let the camera focus. Right there on the left. On the left of the yellow oil filter right there. So the reason why they say wear gloves is because the engine does get hot. And I'm probably gonna burn myself because I can already feel it. It's hot. So be careful. You can take that screw off without wearing gloves. I wouldn't suggest it. I'm gonna burn myself, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, I'm gonna be very careful. Ow! Ow, that's hot. Alright, a little lower. Alright, twist the cap off. Ow! I burned myself a little bit. Yeah, wear gloves. Definitely wear gloves. Alright. Actually, I'm going to put this in my pocket. I don't want to lose that. Alright, now let me set this back up again. Alright, so I connected it. The little knob thing, the nipple was sticking out, so you press the thing in. Alright, press it until you hear it click. Alright, and I'll grab onto it. And then pull and tug on it to see without pressing the little pushing button. Tug on it. If it does not come off the nozzle, then you're good. Twist it back and forth and try to take it off without pressing in the plastic black part where it says push to engage. That will tell you that it's in snug, and then you should start getting a pressure. Mine is in the red and it keeps going down. You see that fluctuation? I'm not a mechanic, so I really don't know what that means, but I know for sure this vehicle, the AC was working fine, and it worked for like 2 years. Yeah, about 2.5 years, almost 3 years. So all of a sudden it stopped working, and it was only throwing hot air. I almost said dark air for some reason. It was throwing hot air. So this, if your AC system has leaks, then this will only be temporary. So it'll fix it, and then your AC will start to throw cold air for a little bit. If there's leaks, depending on how long it starts to go hot again, if it goes hot way too quickly, I don't know, about a month or so, then there might be a leakage. This bottle says that it kind of blocks leakage or fixes it for a certain amount of time. So I'm not sure how, this is my first time doing it with the AC Pro. I'm not sure how well that works, but if it does start to go hot, try to finish the bottle on it, and after you finish the bottle, and it still ends up getting hot way too fast, then yeah, you might have a leak, and I would bring it into a mechanic as soon as you can to get that fixed, or the tubings or whatever for the AC replaced, and then have them install or recharge your AC while you're in there. So what I'm gonna do is just keep on filling it until I see like a steadiness on the green. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. Let me turn off the lights. Alright.
Trying to recharge Freon?
Yep.
Turn that can upside down and rotate it from 10 to 6. You got it on full blast on this side?
Yep. Alright, you guys, so the bottle's almost empty, and I was panicking over here, and my awesome ass neighbor came over here and let me know, yeah, sometimes the gauge either doesn't work or it doesn't work right away. So now, as you can see, the gauge is on green. So the more I put in, I kept walking back and forth to check the AC. It is getting cooler, so it's working. Yeah, I was panicking because I was like, what? Am I overfilling it? Am I gonna pay $1,200 for a new AC compressor? But nah, yeah, it's starting to work. The AC is starting to get cooler. I might buy another one since I already have the gauge. I just need to buy another can just in case it starts to empty in a few months. But as you can see right there, now it's holding steady it's in the green. So I've seen other YouTube videos like from A1 Auto saying like once it's in the green you can stop. But I'm just gonna empty the whole bottle, and I'll just get another one. Another way you can feel that it's empty is if it's light as hell, and also if you put your ear next to this part right here, once you stop hearing hissing and stuff or any pressure when you press the nozzle, it might be empty. So you just keep on pressing it, press down once, let it go. You check the gauge again over and over. You go back and forth inside the cabin, check the AC, see if it's cold. And yeah, other than that, you guys, that's pretty much it. All right. You have to shake the bottle every now and then. All right. The bottle has to be vertical. I tried putting it vertical this way, and I started panicking, but I'm like, wait a minute. Because of my neighbor, he showed me, he's like, yeah, you could hold it like this way, it doesn't matter. I was just worried because I couldn't see the gauge. But yeah, this kind of stuff, you have to do it. After you do it once, you start to feel more confident. Yeah. All right, it's pretty much empty. All right, you guys, after this, take the hose off, put the cap back onto the low pressure AC port, put it back in, close the hood, put this away somewhere, keep and save the gauge. You're gonna need that later. Later on, I'm just gonna be buying the canisters, the cans, and I'll be able to refill it myself. I don't have to spend hundreds of dollars trying to refill my AC when it's easy as hell. And you guys just saw I did it without gloves or any equipment. Although I put on gloves because I burnt myself a little bit trying to put it into the nipple or the nozzle, whatever. All right, you guys. Well, you guys know what to do. Give me that like, the dislike, comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Give you guys a little view of inside, how it looks. So the little nozzle, the nipple is connected there. You just take it off, put this cap back on, and you'll be good to go. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.